The video is about the RSI. What is RSI, right? What is RSI? I am on this tab trader, and tab trader, they actually show this image and it's perfectly done, right? This is the RSI. The RSI has two lines, one on the top, one at the bottom, and at the top you want to sell, at the bottom you want to buy. That's it. And what the RSI does in my language is it tells you the momentum of something, right? The relative strength index is a financial trading tool for identifying an asset's strength at a given time. In both crypto and traditional finance market, RSI offer insight into price trend as well as overbought and oversold level condition. Now, that's it. You have the market that is moving, right? You all of a sudden have, for example, Pepe, Bitcoin, or any other altcoin that is moving up, and they're moving like 2x, 3x, pumping 70%. RSI will, at some point, it will identify an asset. Asset is the coin, right? Pepe, Bitcoin, whatever asset. It will identify the strength at a given price. So at whatever price you are, like right now, where's Bitcoin? $107,000, right? What is the strength of Bitcoin? We're gonna get to know that in the next video. We're gonna try to look at some different example. So actually, we're gonna do this on this video. Yeah, we're gonna do that in this video. But it will tell you the momentum. That means that whatever the buyers were pushing the prices high, are they slowing down or are they pretty much relaxed? Are they good? Now, on top of that, there's this one last piece that you have to understand, and that is an RSI has a 70 and a 30 RSI range. Now, for example, you have like the top to bottom. So the absolute top is, I think it's at the 100, and that the absolute bottom is at the 0 level, right? So the 70 and 100 is considered a good point to sell. The 0 and the 30 is actually considered a very good place to start buying into the market. And there is something known as a divergence. So what is a divergence, right? Remember when I was talking about candles, and you combine candles to create all these things together. So on the RSI, you will be combining some of the candles, like combining a lot, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 20 different candles, and try to see if those candles were moving up or moving down. What's the direction of those candles? How did the picture end up being? And then you'll use the RSI to compare those candles. I'm gonna show you right now very quickly where is the divergence. So this is divergence, right? We have a bullish divergence, we have a bearish divergence. Understanding this is going to be very important. Now, for example, the very basic thing is that when the prices are moving down, and this is what I want you to look at. When the prices, now these are candle, this green is candle, right? I'm going to go on auto draw, and I'm going to show you in here very quickly. So you have one candle, another candle, another candle, and another candle printing out like this, right? This is the very basic idea going on. So these are candles within candles, but the prices are moving down. The price was at 20 here, and it actually got down to 15, and then you continue all the way down. The candles are going all the way down to 10. All right, so we're actually 50% down at the moment. So basically, I'm going to draw a line, but consider this as your candles, right? So the candles were moving very low, and then at some point, let's say at $15, all the way down to maybe $12 here, the RSI, right? So the RSI here was going down a little bit, but then the RSI started to climb a little bit higher. That is known as divergence. And what is the RSI here telling you about the candle movement? It is telling you that the strength, right, is telling you the momentum of whatever this coin is doing. So the momentum here shows that yes, the prices were going down, but the RSI started moving up at one point. Like, look at this very carefully, right? At some point here with the RSI, when the prices were going down, the RSI was also going down, right? But at some point, the RSI started flipping to the upside. It started going to the upside. And speaking about the lines, I want to give you one warning about the RSI. I don't want you to miss this one. Is that when I talk about this upper line and when I talk about this lower line, this is where the RSI actually consolidates. You go up, you go down, you go up, and then you go down, right? But RSI is not a definite buying or selling signal. If it was a definite buying signal, everyone could have been rich. What I'm saying is, it does not mean that when the RSI touches the floor here, you start to buy. And it doesn't mean that when the RSI comes up here, you start to sell. If it was this easy, everyone could have been rich by now. But what RSI still is going to do is it's going to complement your trading style. I said complement your trading style. And that's why I'm teaching you candles and time frame so that we can use these to complement each other. Now we're done with the RSI. You have understand the candles, the time frame, and the RSI. Let's talk about support and resistance, and then we're going to combine all these things together, and then you will understand, okay, so this is what was cooking. I'm really cooking something amazing, if you can smell what I'm cooking.